There is an interesting comparison between Bootstrap and Tailwind CSS. Yes, of course, Bootstrap is so easy and elegant, and we can use it, and we are using from so long. So we used to this Bootstrap definitely, but there are some small flaws in Bootstrap as well. But when it comes to Tailwind, of course, we are not so handy with the Tailwind CSS, but unfortunately, this is a very good performed and very well performed with the React applications. Let us see the comparison. So, what did I do is I have installed Bootstrap in one application. Of course, this is not Bootstrap application. This is Tailwind application, and here I have a Bootstrap application. So here when we, so generally what do? We install the Bootstrap in our application. That is the first thing. And the second thing is we have to include that Bootstrap, we have to include the Bootstrap min.css as well as JavaScript. I mean, yeah, index.js, we have to include the JavaScript bundle file also. So now the Bootstrap is ready on one server, which is running on 8081. And on the other side, we have the Tailwind, which got installed in the Tailwind config. We just configured where are the source files, and we just included the base component and utilities from the Tailwind. That's it. I haven't done anything more than that. No other configurations or nothing. I have done nothing on it. But how even these small changes, how they made an impact. So in the app.js, what did I do is I just simply wrote something like h1 with class names big success p2 and hello Edupoly training with the yes, we do provide trainings with Bootstrap as well as Tailwind. So here also I have just done the same thing here, but I just used some little extra uh, class. Of course, you can remove this if you really don't want. But see the difference. See the difference in the bundle size, first of all. You can actually see once I have executed it, you can see the bundle size as 69.43 for this small application. And here the bundle size after completing your code, you have to build it. In the when I am building it, I got this 46.41 KB, right? Is the JavaScript file. And if you observe the CSS, especially the CSS, can you see in the Bootstrap related application, it gave me 31.55 KB. That's a big surprise. When it comes to the CSS which generated by the application when I am using Tailwind CSS, it gave me just 1.78 KB. So the bundle size when you are using the Tailwind CSS is very less. When it comes to the real time, that means once you bundle it and once you start using it, let us compare these two things. Okay, let me go to the application. So here is my React with the Bootstrap application, and here is my React with the Tailwind application, Tailwind CSS. So here, if you observe the data transferred when we are using Bootstrap with React.js, it is 471 KB we got transferred. And here, when it comes to Tailwind, it is just 159 KB only. It is almost equivalent to 3 times. When you are using Tailwind CSS, it is just 159 KB. Let us take 160. Multiplication with 3 will be 480. I think so. Yes, here it is almost 480. So you can compare this 3 times of loading, I mean, file size. And even if you consider the time what it took to download, of course, it is just 1.22 seconds. 1.22 seconds. That means it is 60 plus 22, that is 80. 82, of course, 8 sometime. Okay, let 856 milliseconds. Yes, exactly. 856 milliseconds to load the DOM. When it comes to this particular place, DOM content loaded within 568 milliseconds. So here, this complete load time is 865, and here the complete load time is 568. You can see that. You can see this comparison. So it is quite quick. It's more what you say, speed. Then bundle size is very less. And when you imagine, this is just a small one line. When you are writing too many css or too many things, obviously the comparisons will be more and the differences will be more. Too much of coding. And the best part is, CSS doesn't actually, most of the people are not following any CSS best practices or CSS. There is no proper approach as such. But when it comes to Tailwind CSS, they gave us a lot of approach. And another most interesting for me is I hate this green color. I am fed up with this green color, and only these colors are available. But when it comes to Tailwind CSS, you will have a lot of colors possible with easy of access. Of course, even with Bootstrap also you can customize it to next level, I know that. But when it comes to Tailwind, that itself the beginning thing. Of course, yes, Tailwind learning curve in the beginning is little high, but definitely it is crackable. And in the next video, I would like to present you how to install Tailwind CSS in the React, and how do we continue in this. See you in the next video. Hope you like it. Contact us for training or any other videos. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe.